his farm in Gatumba in Bujumbura, Albert Gendera calls out for one of his somewhat unconventional pets. A 200-kilogram reptile slowly approaches Albert, a fence his only security. The crocodile is just one among 7 others that Albert, a 57-year-old father of 6, has for the last 12 years described as his other children.
I thought we were eating them too much. It was then that I started buying them from fishermen by the lake, as I also bought fish. Slowly by slowly they grew in number, so I had 12 of them.
At that time, Burundi was just recovering from 12 years of civil war. The reptiles had been hunted for food and their numbers declined rapidly. Like most Burundians, Albert also ate the crocodile meat, but he knew he had to stop once he started keeping them as pets. But it wasn't easy, and neighbors poisoned 4 of his crocodiles.
Some people were not happy with what I was doing, so one day they threw poisonous meat over the fence. I wasn't around, so when I returned home, I found 4 of them dead.
The crocodiles feed on 80 to 100 kilograms of meat each week. That's an extra $30 in Albert's budget, one that he finds difficult to achieve sometimes. As a result, he has taken to rearing rats to feed his crocs. And the 8 reptiles don't seem to mind. He also charges $2 to $6 for a tour of the farm that also houses a cobra and 2 primates. Well, despite his efforts to save Burundi's crocodiles, Albert feels he's very much alone in his quest to do so. Not only does society treat his venture with suspicion, but he says the government has also failed to support him. Years ago, the government promised to provide him with land for his project, but that has failed to materialize.
By giving me land, the government will acknowledge my efforts. I will then be able to do so much. They will have a better environment and more people will be able to visit. But here, as you can see, I have very small space.
Kiyo, CCTV, Bujumbura, Burundi.